Hello everybody, what's going on? Welcome back to Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. So we're still on this elevator thing. I mean, actually, it's the first time we are on the elevator. We're still in the building. I don't know how many fucking floors this thing has, but I'll calculate around 100 by now, if not more. But yeah, this is long as fuck. Yeah, speaking of fuck. So I should be having the fight against Sundowner when I get to the top of the building. At this rate, I don't know when that is gonna happen. Ah, it's another one of these. Aren't these the ones that make some mooing sound? I think so. I mean, look at their feet. Yeah, those are the ones. I mean, in one way or another, replicate either bulls or cow sounds. Kind of weird. The first one of these type of enemies that I fought killed it immediately. You know, it immediately showed me the quick time thing, but this time it's taking way longer. And I need to get some energy back as well. There it is. Okay, that's the end of this particular combat. Which doesn't mean this is over.
Look up, Raiden! Another freight platform!
Wait, do I have to time my jump?
Look out! Incoming!
No, just more enemies. It's basically the same objective as before, but now with different enemies. Yeah, remember, heavy attacks are the way to go against the shield guys. Well, that's what I've been using pretty much for everybody, as in right now, because light attacks are not the way to start a fight against anybody at this point of the game. Now the dogs. I said 100 floors at least. Oh, that's weird. It displayed the quick time event thing. I think I pressed the buttons, but a second late. Same thing here. There we go. Yeah, I had the chance to press the two buttons, but the dog moved away like immediately. So yeah, I'm a little bit short about the amount of floors. It's definitely a lot more than 100. Just in this one part of the elevators. Okay, more enemies now. At least I reached a checkpoint. Yeah, the objective is exactly the same. I guess in between waves there will be a checkpoint, so... I mean, in case I died, I wouldn't have to restart the entire section anyway. Oh, we are getting the two of them immediately.
The elevator cannot take much more of this. Jump to that adjacent platform. Odd. The platform is losing speed. Scheiße! The tripods are interfering.
Scheiße! Wait, isn't that German? So I'm assuming the doctor is German. I was calling him Russian.
Do not let them block the elevator.
No, I actually mixing it up with fucking Mike Hager. That one is Russian, I think. I wasn't so sure about Doctor's nationality. Anyway, video games. So right now I'm focused on... Yeah, I actually have to get rid of this eyeball guys for the elevator to keep moving, but at the same time I have to take care of the other enemies right here. Not very difficult.
Jump right to the other elevator. Right, hurry.
Okay. There we go. Probably that was my objective the whole time. So if it wasn't for Doctor, probably I would have died or wasted a lot more time.
Security from the top floor to the freight elevators. Your path to the server room leads right through them.
Alright. Fourth, eliminate all enemies objective in a row. Of course, with different enemies every time. Hammer guys and flying dudes this time around. Alright, this time I'm killing the hammer guy immediately. It's kind of weird that sometimes the very same enemy could take less than a minute and some other times could take way longer than that. Very weird. Am I even hitting him at all? Yes. But I'm getting attacked in midair as well. Okay, that's kind of new. Alright, that was convenient. Decided to use the blade mode, like while the guy was in midair, and that ended up killing him. Or I ended up killing him. Oh, these big guys. I guess, well, I didn't even have the chance to use this move, you know, because they're gonna block it regardless. Look. So I have to use blade mode in order to cut off their arms, or as much of their body as possible, and then probably finishing them off with this multiple kicking move. Well, intense combat during the whole episode. We needed more of these. Some other times it's like half of the episode about cutscenes. Probably even more than half of the episode about cutscenes. And little action. Now it's the complete opposite. Oh, he has no arms, so we can proceed with this thing. Actually, it should have been... I said I was going to change it. Whatever. Oh, it finally stopped. Took a while. Headed to a server room. Okay. That should be the end. This way. I'm getting a call now.
Ahead?
Yes, according to what I have here.
What should I expect to find? If they're VR training those brains, I'm guessing it won't look like your typical IT department.
Quite right. Most of it will likely be occupied by life support units. Feeding oxygen and nutrition to the brains they have stored, you know. They would also need a server to feed them the VR data, but in terms of structure, it's really more brain storage and maintenance than a server room. But no doubt it makes a convenient euphemism for what they are really doing there.
Yeah, like how CIA agents refer to where they work as the company.
Indeed. Something like that would never arouse the suspicions of rank-and-file staff who may hear it. And I'm sure those complicit in this operation feel better not calling it the VR training room. Even something so simple as a name can help one ignore the truth of what they are doing. Truly fascinating how the human brain works.
So this, whatever room, that's where Sundowner's waiting, right? If he wants a fight, I wish he'd just get on with it. He didn't seem the type to run and hide.
Well, he is in charge of security, but I suspect this is not about business. If I had to guess, I would say he is toying with you, testing you, perhaps.
Whatever he's doing, it won't change what's going to happen once I finally catch up with him.
Good point. Alright, I needed to go this way. There were two different doors. So, I guess we are going to see Sundowner now? So, it will be a good time to call it an episode whenever cutscene Sundowner related is done. Oh, look.
What? Miss Troll?
Oh, boss rush?
A sphere body, if I had to guess. Likely
Yeah.
controlled by an AI.
Counts as a boss rush type of thing. It's a body double. And they use the same music as the original battle. So I guess they're gonna do the same with Monsoon. You know, this troublesome boss I dealt with. Now the question is this battle gonna take as long as the original ones? I don't think so. I mean, yeah, she's having these attack transitions. Oh, I'm already halfway through, so shouldn't be that problematic. A lot of Reaper units. Pretty generous. I really hope they give me the same things when I fight Monsoon for the second time. Okay, I'm actually cutting all of their arms she got. So she's a lot more vulnerable now. I call it she. It's just a body. She call it it. Anyway, 50%. Yeah, this is gonna be a fast battle. And I predict the next one, assuming I'm gonna be fighting Monsoon right away, it's gonna be pretty much like that. Dead. Wow, shelter repair units, oh my god. Oh, does it say repair unit OMG? No, DMG. Yeah, it's Monsoon. See you next time, guys.